Okay, today in this class we are going to cover nested if else. Based upon the nested if else, you have to cover many number comparison programs, and I think so in last class we also covered the nested if else, I think 2 numbers comparison program as well. So I'm going to cover that. If we note, so we will cover today. This is the folder. We have to click on this plus icon, then we say pro1.html, pro1.python. Okay, so I'm going to create the Python program, and control B to toggle the sidebar and control J to toggle the output screen. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to get two values. So I said like number 1 equals to parse int. We can say, like, instead of parse int we can say int. Okay, and I said input and said enter first number. We have first number is there, and we will duplicate this for 3 times, number 2, number 3. How I do this, how I did, control shift down arrow. Okay, so you know very well. Now it sounds good. And second number, and then third. Okay, we have 3 numbers are there. So I want to compare equals to, if num1 is greater than num2, then we will say print first number is greater. Okay, else we can say print second number is greater. We generally do like this. We generally do like this, I think so. So I want to compare two numbers. We just pass the two numbers and we come here. When we reach there, when number 1 value is greater than number 2, but this expression is called, boolean expression, because this expression returns true or false. So at this point, at this location, we are here only when if we have number 1 is greater. So I will compare it again. If number 1 is also greater than number 3, then I will say like this. Else, make sure, don't forget to add this else print, what I will say, third number is greater. Understand? Similarly, I will come here, greater. Okay, so I'll come here and I'll check if number 2 is greater than number 3, because we are here only when number 2 is greater. So we'll compare this and then say else print, we can say third number is greater. Understand? So I want to print all values, so that's why I can use f, and then I will display the value of num1, and I will say f and display the value of num3, and I'll say f num2, and same as it is, I'll say num3. So at this point you don't have any problem, you have idea about it very well. Okay, so we will run this program, control shift 10, and then we will enter the first number 10, 20, 30. So don't stop here, you have to check every condition to check that 20, 30, 10. 30 is greater. Now 30, 10, 20. So we have checked all three conditions. Okay, so now control J to minimize this. I want to make this program for 4 number comparison, so that's why control shift S, program number 2. Okay, so I'll add a new number, that is number 4, and we can say enter fourth number. It's very easy. We just, when we are here, we have the first number is greater than 2 and 3, then only we are here. So we will compare here. If number 1 is also greater than number 4, then we can say first number, else we can say print number fourth number is greater. Understand? And then we will use like num4. Is there any problem? No. Make sure don't forget to add in this section. All people make mistake here. They forget to add here and they just continue over here. So please make sure we always have to add here. So when we here, because when we have number 3 is greater, so we will compare number 3 with number 4. Else we can say fourth number is greater. Okay, so I'll say like fourth number is greater. Similarly, I'll come here, and when we have second number is greater, so I'll just cut it and check if number 2 is greater than number 4, then second number is greater, else we can say fourth number is greater. So I'll just copy this and come here, bring it here. Understand? So at this point we have number fourth is greater, so what I can do, if number 3 is greater than number 4, then we'll say that like else we have fourth number is greater than, I will change it to fourth. Understand? Is there any problem? No. At this point, first thing that you can consider, is your program correct or not. If all the last statement of print statement, if all are in the same column, it means your program is completed, you didn't left anything. If you find any print statement that is in the inner side, then it means that your program is not complete. Okay, so I'm trying to run this program, Control S, Alt Control N. Now we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Now fourth number is greater, so I said 20, 30, 40, 10, and again 30, 40, 10, 20. Okay, and now we have to again check 40, 10, 20, 30. Understand? Problem? Is there problem? No. So it means that we always have the larger value is the greater. Okay, so I'm going to close it. If you can use Ctrl J. Now what next? You have to build program up to 5 number, then save as it up to 6 number, then save as 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 10 number programs you have to create comparison program. What will happen? Is there any special thing that will happen? Yes. What is that? You will get command how to deal with long code. Okay, that's why I am giving this question to you. Okay, so you have to compare 4 programs with like this 4 number, 5 number, like this up to 10 numbers. When you reach to the 10 number, then you will definitely find that you are finding issues related to that understanding. You will find that, oh, I think else is left, else is here left, and you will start feeling that, oh, I'm working in special thing. Okay, so this is the task for the day, and thank you so much. We'll meet you in the next lecture. Bye bye.